Hello, everyone. This is Independent Conservative. Thank you all for joining me. I have to be kind of discreet here because I'm at work, but you already know what you already know. It's a Sunday. I'm off. I just got out of church service, man. I ain't got time to be doing all this crazy stuff, man. I'm trying to relax. Got out of church service, had a good time with the Lord and everything, and had to go straight to work. But I had to talk about this. I already talked about this. I mean, so apparently there was some gunfire at the correspondence dinner that Trump was attending. Now, what I heard is that he had skipped some of the other correspondence dinners before, but this one, I guess, he decided he wanted to be a part of. Man, let me tell you something. I don't even know. I don't know what kind of security they have in that place, but that was horrible. That was horrible. Now, let me tell you this. I don't agree with everything Trump is doing. I don't. I'm not one of these overly dedicated Trump people that no matter what goes on and I'm gonna cover up for him or whatever. I'm not into that. What's true is true. What's right is right. And if some of his policies I don't think are the best, then I'm not going to cover for it. Okay, I'm not going to cover for it. But at the same time, dude, come on now. This is the third attempt, at least a third attempt. If in fact this person that somehow got up to the gate or got in the dinner or whatever was trying to take Trump out, this is ridiculous. This is ridiculous, man. And let me say this. People can argue all you want, but if this isn't some kind of planned, manipulated thing, then God must be with him. God must have some kind of special plan for Trump or special plan for America. I don't know. But because I don't think it's the security and how great the security is. Because once again, how in the world did this person get past the security? I mean, the Secret Service is supposed to be the most highly trained protective services in the country, perhaps if not the world. How on God's green earth are any of these individuals able to get anywhere near Trump? How was this person able to get anywhere near the man? This is absolutely insane. Absolutely insane. And did you see how it was done, right? I mean, it's like, I have to turn around here. It's like watch these cameras. It was like he's sitting at a dinner table, right? And all of a sudden you hear something go do, and you see the camera shaking. And you're like, it sounds like crack, popping noises. You see the camera shake a little bit. And then you see some person walk up to Trump, and then I guess apparently they told him that there was gunfire. And Trump looking around like he don't know what's going on. He don't know what's going on. And then finally somebody, after 855,000 years plus 20 more years, they decide to whisk him on out of there, And it's like, this is absolutely insane. Really? Really? Now, I'm not going to create some conspiracy theory that, hey, the Secret Services are not really in support of him. They want him to be Trump to be taken out of. We're not going to get into all of that because at the end of the day, nobody knows for sure what was actually going on. I don't trust anything that's going on in government. Nothing. I don't trust it. I don't trust it. But I'll say this, regardless of how you may feel about President Trump, pray for him. Because if it was Biden, people would be, oh my God, pray for him. If it was Kamala Harris, thank God it isn't her. Thank God she's not the president. I still prefer Trump over her. Everybody would be pooting and snotting and, oh my God, we need to pray for her. We need to pray for her. Pray for Trump too. Even if you don't agree with some of his policies, still pray for him. He's still the president of the United States. So for people who believe in the power of prayer, they need to pray for his protection. And let me say this. I would argue that people are praying to some extent because clearly people have been trying to take this man out and haven't been able to do it. Like I said, if this is the third attempt, at least the third attempt on his life, perhaps, come on, man. Come on. How do you want to interpret that? But yeah, this is just absolutely crazy. Just absolutely crazy. The security is terrible. The security that Trump has, I don't know who these people are. I don't know if he hired them from some rinky-dink contract security company or what. I don't know what the deal is. And the Secret Service people he have, I don't know who these people are, man. Remember that first attempt? Remember that first attempt? He had a bunch of, and no offense, women Secret Service agents. That's the first time I've ever seen any female Secret Service agents. I'm not saying that they don't have them, but that's the first time I've ever seen them. And they whisking around and pipping and popping around like they don't know what's going on, jumping around like they don't know what's going on. It was ridiculous. And that was the first attempt. They didn't know what to do. And what the Secret Service is supposed to do is stand, and unfortunately, it is what it is. You got to stand in front of the president to protect him. If you have to take a bullet, you have to take a bullet. That's just part of it. This woman was running around grabbing for her gun, and she didn't know whether to grab her gun or what to do. She looking all around, and I'm like, this is just absolutely ridiculous. And now this situation happens. This situation happens. It's ridiculous. It's ridiculous. And then you got, I don't know who was filming it. It was somebody was filming it, but they kept saying, what the F? What the F? Who was it that was saying that? You know, who was that was saying that? It was just crazy. I mean, it was just absolutely insane. Absolutely insane. Let's keep the president in prayer. Let's get out of our biased, bipartisan mindset. Or he's a Republican. He's a Nazi. He's a racist. Get out of that, man. Get out of that. Because none of us here at the end of the day is in any position to judge anybody. None of us. Wicked and sick as this country, as people are in this country right now, we ain't in no position to judge anybody. Some people I don't even want to be around because I don't trust you. You ain't in the church. If you ain't saved, I got a small, like I told you before, man, I got a small group of people that come into my circle. Because a lot of people I just keep out of my circle because every time I turn around, somebody doing something stupid, something insane. So, but anyway, I digressed there for a little bit. I was rambling. But you get my point. None of us are in any position to judge President Trump. So let's quit with the bull crap. Let's all get on one accord and pray for this man. Let's pray for his protection, you know. So yeah, I just wanted to do that. I just wanted to talk about that because this is absolutely ridiculous. It's all on the news and everything. And it's like it's one thing after another, after another, after another, after another. And I'm going to do another separate video, and it might get taken down, but I'm going to do another separate video on what I think is going on. Okay, what I really believe in my heart, based on my studying and reading, and with us being bombarded with all this negative stuff, I think that this is all by design. And I'm going to do another video, God willing, on this, and what the ultimate goal or objective is. Okay, so anyway, but yeah, I just wanted to talk about that. What do you guys think about this attempt, perhaps an assassination attempt? Leave your comments in the comment section below, like, share, and subscribe to my channel. God bless you all. See you again.